Hello and welcome to day 2 of Vlogmas. My name is Jennifer Seeger. You're watching the Seeger Stories and I'm so excited to have you here for some more Christmas decorating. So if you watched yesterday's video, we got the tree up and it took an epic amount of time. All day as I had to stop for supplies. I still don't have a topper for the top of the tree, so we need to work on that in the next few days, but the tree is up and now it's time to decorate the rest of the house. Maybe put another tree in the basement. We have a smaller artificial. Still thinking maybe we might look for a real tree. I just can't make up my mind this year, but we'll see how the day goes. I already opened my Nespresso Advent calendar this morning and I got Tato, I think it is called. It's really good, just a rich, regular cup of coffee. I hadn't had this one before, so I'm enjoying it just with a little steamed almond milk this morning. And then I found this cup, which is not quite a Christmas mug, but a friend gifted that to me last year, so at least it's wintry themed. I think I really need to pick up some Christmas mugs, but we need to do Ruby's Advent calendar and then get to decorating. It's going to be a fun day. So happy to have you here. Don't forget to click that like button below and also subscribe to the channel. So let's go give a puppy a treat and then get to decorating. Ruby, are you ready for your treat? It's day 2. Oh, that's 22. Day 2 is down here. You want a treat? It's a red cookie. Oh my goodness. Are you so ready for a treat? Are you so ready? Oh, yum, yum, yum. Okay, go enjoy. We begin our decorating day with the tale of the second Christmas tree. So I had this pencil tree. I've had it for years. I thought we'll put that up in the basement, see how it looks. And it was really small in the space, but I just kept plugging along. I thought I'll put some colored lights on it. I always like colored lights on a tree. I think it really gives it a nice nostalgic vibe. So getting the lights on just did not look big in the space. Even when I turned down the lights so I could see the Christmas lights, it was just looking really small in the space. I get all the way done through half a string of lights and they are burnt out. So take those off, get some working lights on the tree. Now I'm trying to zhuzh it up with some of these Christmas picks that I got from Hobby Lobby, and it's just looking really pathetic. I could not get it to look full. So I opened my box of ornaments to see what I can find in there. Some bigger ornaments that would maybe look full and vintagey. So I got some of those on the tree, some other picks, and you know what? Nothing worked. I didn't like it. I took everything off and we're sitting with an empty tree. Not to be discouraged, I turned my attention towards our mantle. So if I haven't mentioned yet, we are in a new home this Christmas, and this is the first time in my life I have a proper fireplace mantle to decorate. I won't say I'm in love with the fireplace. The home is a work in progress, but I was really excited to get decorated. And the first step always is fluffing out the garland. I had this pre-lit garland from my last home. I picked it up at Menards last year. That's just a hardware store that's in our region. And I had some of these frosted branches picks that I had gotten from Hobby Lobby a few years back. And I just wanted to mix everything in and kind of fill it up in some places because I knew I had some, I don't know what I call it, handmade country Christmas stuff. If you watched my video yesterday, I kind of sorted through all my decor and put it in like categories, and I had quite a bit that I would call like handmade, including this adorable plaid reindeer that I got, I think 2 years ago. It's just so cute. I had, of course, forgotten to get the tags off of him. His butt must have faced the wall last time I used him. I had a few things, including this plate. It is from a company called Mary and Martha, and this was quite a few years ago. It has just a little poem about a silent winter's night that's so beautiful. And then I had this hand-spun looking tree also. I think I got that the same time as the reindeer. The biggest challenge was kind of getting everything to fit on this wall, and wanted to cover up some of the hooks because the previous owners, we haven't painted the home since we moved in, and the previous owners left the hooks in the wall when they painted, which is so frustrating. But I was getting things worked in, the stockings hung. I had these little ornaments. I have had these I was in college, I think, when I bought these little snowman, angel, and Santa little decorations. I usually hang them on the wall, but I thought they looked so cute in the mantelpiece. And I love how this turned out with the lights. And I think it'll be a really nice, cozy touch for the holiday season. And I love that we have stockings hung right by the fireplace. They're kind of hanging toward the fireplace, but oh well. They help hide some of the facade that I'm not crazy about. And then I had just a few things that I set right in front of the fireplace to get the full effect, but I think it turned out really cute. And then we have just a sectional in our basement, some odds and ends, pillows and blankets for Christmas. So I threw those on, and then I also have a gnome collection. And I wasn't quite sure where I was going to put it this year, so I'm trying it out on the table, the couch table behind the sectional. They're all watching TV with us. Hi, guys. Is it a good movie? And not to be forgotten is Ruby. We have some special Christmas toys, and I always like to pack away some of her toys, so it's a surprise in January when they come back out, but a big surprise in December when we can put out a lot of her Christmas things, and she went nuts. Super excited about it. With our family room decorated, I moved on to our guest bathroom we have downstairs, and I have these vintagey towels. I always like to add a little touch of Christmas in the bathroom because I think they can sometimes be forgotten. So I have some soaps and lotions that I pack away year to year, and just towels, and just a little touch here or there kind of cheers up a space. In our upstairs bathroom, I have these deep red towels that I picked up at Kohl's, and this was a picture that my mom got me in New York, and I added this other holiday picture with a few things on a tiered tray we keep in the bathroom. I got a Merry Christmas cotton ball holder from the dollar spot at Target, and a few other things. Just a little touch here or there goes a long way. And let's not forget the kitchen. I have this basket utensil holder that I'm going to swap out for a Christmassy one that I found at HomeGoods that I thought was cute, and threw up some of the towels that I had, Christmas towels. And I also, in addition to the hand soaps in the bathroom, I pack away dish soap. If there's any left over, I had gotten these from Mrs. Meyer's at Target last year, or maybe I got them from Grove Collaborative. I used to have a membership there. So I put those up, and then I had this kind of matching green plaid Merry Christmas sign, and I'm just going to set it in the window so when I'm doing dishes that looks cheery. For a housewarming gift, we had gotten this gorgeous banner, and we have this little cell phone charging station that I just kind of dressed up with some candles for the holiday season. I thought that was so cute. And then next to it is this, well, it was a blank vase to start. So let me show you what I did. I put in just some branches, pine cones, and then I had a lot of gold leafing and poinsettias. I still don't know if it's poinsettia or poinsettia. Leave me a comment below and let me know. Although I don't know how you're gonna have to type it in phonetically, I guess, because it would be spelled the same. Anyway, I thought it turned out so cute. Just a touch of elegance, and I really liked how it dressed up that corner. I have this shelf, and I think I need to get more throughout the season to fill it because most of what I had was too big or too tall, but I just put some photos on it. I had my nativity, even though the manger I had was way too big. Another area I like to decorate is the entry, and I'd gotten this book stand years and years ago, but this Christmas book, and I'll link it below, it's from Amazon. It has gorgeous illustrations and the poem The Night Before Christmas, so I often put that out on the book stand, although my favorite page is like too big to display. But I got that up with just some candles and different knickknacks on our entry table, and it turned out so cute. And then last but not least is my favorite decoration, this mitten garland. And then I put a few things out in the living room. Yesterday I'd done the tree, still need to get a topper. I put out some more pillows and blankets and did some of the wall hangings, but I know I need to redo those, so that is coming in a later video. So that was a long day of decorating. It is about coming up on 5 o'clock, and I think I started right around 9:30, 10 this morning, no breaks, and still am not done. But I hope you enjoyed this decorate with me. We got a lot done. The only couple things that I might change is just not happy with that tree that we have going on downstairs. And I know I need to find a solution there. I may talk Nate into going to a tree farm and cutting down a real tree if we have time, or my mom might have another one she's getting rid of. So I'm always the fortunate gal with the hand-me-down trees, which is where this one came from. But we're going to do that because I love having a tree just in the corner when we have cozy nights at home, which we will have a lot of this season. And then I also want to get some garlands for the banisters. What I have was purchased or cut to fit the banisters in our old home, and the garlands just don't fit. So a little bit more decorating to do, but I think we're pretty settled in, and I'm pretty excited about the way it turned out. It's always fun to try to find where things are going to fit in a new home. So I enjoyed doing it. I hope you enjoyed watching it. If you did, please click that like button below. Don't forget to subscribe. We're wrapping up day 2 of Vlogmas, and I will see you tomorrow.